This video is powered by cardmarket.com. What's cracking, YouTube? Jobber here, and we have the Lord of the 2002 Collector's Tin. What does that make it? 17 years. This thing has been floating around, and we don't know what is inside these mystery booster packs. Oh my gosh, it is going to be epic. I don't believe I have ever opened up a Lord of D tin, because I'd always go out of my way. I might have when they were out 17 years ago. I might have bought one from my Kmart. I don't quite remember. But this, if I did open one, it's 17 years ago. So I was just a wee lad walking over to Kmart. So we have a collect all 6 collector's tins. Yeah, this was really cool, and to be able to find this thing sealed was not because of me. It was because of one of you guys reaching out and hooking me up with these amazing sealed product, things like this. So thank you so much for all the love and support and making this possible for the channel. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to drop a comment down below, give this video a like, subscribe, and bell. Turn on all notifications so you actually do get notified when I post future openings. And yeah, follow me on Instagram. It's a nice easy way for you guys to message me. And all right, so yeah, and on that, let's get cracking. All right, so yeah, here we go. We got the KAIBA Lord of D Collector's Tin 2002. So I have a razor blade right over here to the right of me, but I'm going to see if I can go and try to get this thing open, possibly without ripping it and scratching. I mean, I want to rip this, but I don't want to scratch the tin. So if I do this, which I am, I don't want to scratch the tin, because I want to keep it. I think these tins are really cool. I mean, they're 17 years old. It's not like they're going to be making these again. Trying to preserve it. Oh my gosh. The tin looks beautiful. Look how much of a difference that is. Look at that. Just because of the plastic and not plastic. The color difference. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is awesome. Check that out. Absolutely gorgeous. Old Sento Kaiba there. What is that? Okay. Oh, okay. It's his card. There's a picture of his brother Mokuba in there. I thought he had like a Millennium piece there. I was like, that's weird. I don't remember Kaiba having one of those. All right. Well, here we go. Let's open this thing up without damaging it. Whew. All right. Here we go. And there is our secret rare. Lord of D. Oh my gosh. I could give a nice shout out to our KMZ Hyper Matte sleeves. We're going to be sleeving up any epic pulls that we get. Yeah, that is beautiful. Wow. Gorgeous. That looks great. I think I may mail that into PSA and get this thing graded, because that would be cool. Getting one of these, try to get one of these as a 10. That would be epic. Check that beauty out. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is cool. You just don't see them very often. The old secret rare ones. So old. And if you do see them, they've been around for so long, you know, they just get beat up. All right, so what do we have here? Oh, wow. Oh, I don't remember that at all. So we got 2 Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon booster packs. We got 2 Metal Raiders booster packs, and then 1 Magic Ruler booster pack. It's not the Spell Ruler, it's the original Magic Ruler. They ended up changing the name from Magic Ruler to Spell Ruler because of the card game Magic the Gathering, which has been around, I don't even know, over 20 years. So it's crazy how long. But yeah, that's why they did that. But Magic Ruler, that is incredible to be able to find one of these booster packs right here. All right, well, I guess we'll just start like this and then lead over to the... So yeah, so we got things like... Magic Ruler has a lot of really good cards. You got... What? Relinquished. That's one of the big ones. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. MRL. I'm getting MRL and MRD mixed up. I guess we'll just pop it open and then just go and see what we get. And we got like Mystical Space Typhoon, which has always been a very good iconic card. It's insane with Mystical Space Typhoon how that card has been around for so long, and it gets phased out because of Cosmic Cyclone, and then it comes back, just don't want to pay life points, and it, you know, it just keeps on going back and forth. It's just crazy. All right, so we have our Crab Turtle here, our Snake Fang, Peacock. That's cool. And our Wall Shadow. That was cool. I saw this on the show when they did the Gate Guardian. He played this monster and like goes into the walls. It's pretty crazy. Oh, there's our rare. A Spear Cretan. Weather report. I think it's just oh nice. And we pull our common Upstart Goblin. Very cool. Alright, so we got over to our Metal Raiders. You got like Black Skull Dragon in there and all kinds of really cool cards. I mean, I love the old sets. Especially all the Gate Guardian. You got all the Gate Guardian pieces, which, you know, come with that right there. That was that Wall Shadow. Yeah, Gate Guardian. And then you got all of his pieces that go to him. Like, they said that he's kind of like related to Exodia, which is kind of crazy to go think about. But what is this one going to do? Damage, your opponent can draw 2 cards. Oh, must draw 2 cards from their deck. I remember we were running like almost like it was like a mill deck, and we played that in years and years ago. Oh my gosh! Wow, a Horn of Heaven ultra rare. Oh my gosh, that is insane. I remember playing at the very first Nationals I ever played at, which was the 2006, and me being Horn of Heaven when he traded it off his Treeborn Frog that was on the field. That's crazy. Wow, that is amazing. How beautiful is that? Horn of Heaven. Gosh, that is cool. You know, beautiful with our secret rare Lord of D that we have up there. And we'll go through the rest of there. The castle, this guy was interesting because it was the first time I think they started phasing that kind of stuff out with the attack. Because if you look at the attack on this guy, it is 920 with 1930 defense. It was actually pretty hard because like when me and my friends would play back in the day, you would just do on the calculator go 8080. And so I mean, it's kind of hard even with your doing 50s, but most of the time it was just like even numbers. But with the 920, yeah, you had to go the full distance and keep track of it as 8,000 and 8,000s. But yeah, they ended up getting rid of that. But yeah, this is like probably, I think it's the weirdest attack monster in the game. 920 attack and 1930 defense. Pretty crazy. That guy's pretty cool. All right, and on to our next Metal Raiders booster pack. We already pulled one ultra rare Horn of Heaven, which is actually really incredible. All right. We have our rat here, Baby Dragon. That's cool. Always remember that in the old Joey deck. I'm going to be playing that. Launcher Spider, very cool. I'm pulling a lot of normal monsters. Oh, nice. Magician of Faith. This is the card they ran in almost all the decks back in the day. And still the people that play like the old GOAT format, they'll add back like Confiscation, Force of Sensory, Delinquent Duo, Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity, Monster Reborn, so on and so forth. Furniture Barrel, whatever. Painful Choice. Very, very cool. I remember this card being played in, I think it was creepy in the show. Pegasus was playing this. Creepy. The old Yugi card here. I don't remember this guy. I think Joey might have played it in one of the episodes. All right, so on to our first Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon booster pack. So just in case you don't know, this is the very first Yu-Gi-Oh set that was created for old TCG and OCG. So so when we open up this booster pack, most likely there's going to be almost all normal cards in here. There's some cool spell cards. You got like what, Raigeki, Dark Hole. Those are two pretty iconic ones. Swords of Revealing Light. That was one that got a lot of play. And then you got epic cards like Dark Magician, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Summon Skull, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, Dark Magician, Summon Skull. Yeah, those are basically the more iconic cards in here. All right, so maybe with a little bit of luck, we'll end up pulling one. That would be cool. Okay. The one-eyed shield dragon. And Yumi, very cool. And the armed ninja. What does this thing do? It says flip, destroy one magic card on the field. If the card's target is a face down, flip it face up. And there's a magic card, it is destroyed. If not, return it in the face down position. That's pretty cool. Oh, I actually pulled a few. I love it how they actually do say magic card in these. So these are definitely the The old booster packs. That's cool. All right, so we are moving on to our last LOB booster pack here for our opening. We have pulled a Horn of Heaven Ultra Rare, and of course, a beautiful Secret Rare Lord of D. It looks like it wasn't being shuffled around a lot either, so the back of the card and the front of the card actually look really, really nice. Oh, I'm hoping that it'll get a high grading if I do send it in and get it graded. That would be epic. That's cool. Oh, sick! A super rare man-eater bug. Wow. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, when I was first building my decks back in the day, this one is an absolute staple. I played 3 of these. There was so many people trying to like play the double tribute monsters, and they were just attacking your face down monster and it being a man-eater bug. That was awesome. Oh man, I remember the very first time that I ever read over at my local card shop. They had some cards for sale, and they had Raigeki in their binder for sale. And me reading the card, I'm like, "There's no way." Like, this card has to be fake. Just destroy all monsters on your opponent's side of the field. So I bought both of them, one for me, one for my friend Aaron. And yeah, that was incredible. The good old days. That is awesome. Yeah, we were just messaging, talking about how all the old school decks that him and I built together, and how how him and we built all kinds of different FTK decks well before, like, years before they ever came out, or at least a year before they ever came out. Like Empty Jar, when we call it like Turbo Jar, before I even had a name. We built that thing well over a year before anyone knew about it. Magical Scientist FTK, all kinds of deck things. We just sit down, we're like, what if there's a way to win with this thing in one turn? Brainstorm. Yeah, that was fun. A Monster Egg. And yeah, that is it. That was epic. Oh my gosh. So 5 booster packs, you end up pulling 2 foils out of it and getting 3 holos in total. I mean, you're guaranteed the Lord of D. We got our super rare LOB man-eater bug. And then we got this gorgeous ultra rare Horn of Heaven. And then KAIBA'S own Lord of D secret rare from the tin. That is epic. Wow. It's actually a really, really good tin. I am excited about that. Well, thank you guys so much for watching and all the love and support you guys have given me. And if you or a friend have any cool sealed product you guys would like to donate to the channel or possibly sell, message me on Instagram. There's a link in the description down below, so it's easy for you to track me down. And yeah, so again, thank you guys so much. If it wasn't for you, this opening wouldn't have happened. So again, thank you. And Jobber here is signing out.